This is Rachel Kaiser with RunningShoes.com. I'm here at OR Summer 2013 with Brian from New Balance. What do you have for us today?
This is the 890 V4. This is a neutral cushion running shoe, really for somebody who's looking for a faster experience in their shoe. Not necessarily somebody who's a fast runner, but just doesn't want a whole lot of shoe and just wants to feel that lightweight, fast feel on their foot. We have a highly segmented outsole here for lots of flexibility. A lot of blown rubber up in the forefoot for a nice smooth transition. It's a REVlite midsole. The 890 was one of the first shoes that we ever introduced in our line with REVlite. It's very lightweight foam. And it has this sort of surprisingly light feel to it, where the heights and all the geometries about the shoe are very traditional, very familiar to a runner, but when you get it in your hand, when you get it on your feet, it's just going to have that surprisingly light feel. We have Absorb now that is on the on the lateral and on the medial side, really supporting the heel, a nice cradle of support there. And then on the upper, we've taken some big leaps forward from a design standpoint, where we're applying the materials in a little different way than we have in the past. Those who have been fans of the V2 and the V3 will probably see this as a big difference from a design standpoint, but really applying material in a similar fashion, just doing so to sort of to push the design into a little bit of a different direction. It's also on a revised last. This is our PL8 last, and we've spent a lot of time really addressing some of the shape on the cone and into the toe spring area, as well as adding additional crown to the bottom of the last, really just to help in the overall look and feel of the shoe, something that's going to be very pleasing to the eye of a lot of runners, but also it's going to help provide a much better run, really helping that transition from midfoot to forefoot as well, a nice smooth transition.
And who would you say is the perfect customer who would wear this shoe?
This is somebody who wants a neutral cushioned ride, and somebody who's looking for that faster experience in a shoe. They don't necessarily have to be that elite fast runner, but somebody who doesn't want a whole lot of shoe on their feet and is looking for that faster experience.
Well, thank you so much, Brian. And this has been Rachel with RunningShoes.com.